The Grinch is actually in the building tonight, huh?
I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
What?
I don't think you'll be able to hear me.
No, you sound like you're talking into like a sock.
Because I kind of am.
So is there no actual Grinch this week?
No, Grinch had a family emergency.
He had a family emergency. Ha! What, did he have to go
No,
return the Christmas tree?
it's actually a real family emergency.
Okay.
We got people. Look at this. People are joining us.
Wing. Welcome, everybody. Grinch, tell them what they got to do to get onto this.
I don't think people can understand me. That's the problem.
All right, everybody, hit up crowd.live to get your answer sheet. What is the code, by the way? No, you're not going to answer? I see how it is.
It's right there in the thing.
You're so descriptive. In the thing with the guy in the place.
Exactly. Halloween trivia. What we're doing.
Not even Halloween yet. It's not even October yet.
It's to end September. We're ending September. And we're getting into Halloween. We're kicking it off. It's what the mask is for. It's what the whole thing.
MWRCU. It's pretty funny. Sounds like a radio station. Oy. All right. Well, do we actually have people logging on? I can't ever see anything. That's the problem. DVB, or AKA the wannabe Grinch, wants to control all the buttons in the background. So all I get to do is read to you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy my reading. Now I get how a priest feels. Yeah.
We've got two people all signed up so far.
Sweet. Well, before we get this game started, I actually gotta go use the restroom. So, Grinch, hold it down. Don't steal nothing. Feels like I want to make love to this music. Oh yeah. Come on, Grinch, let's see your dance moves. Aren't you a expert b-boy? Man, if you weren't green already, you'd be green now. Yes, I agree. Oh man. Ay. All right, everybody. You know what time it is. It's Taco Tuesday. Well, almost. It's Trivia Tuesday. I hope you guys have your tacos. I hope you guys are getting out too. You know, restaurants definitely need your help right now. We need people to go sit on their patios and give them money. We want the restaurant industry and the event industry to succeed and thrive. And, you know, with the way things are going, soon enough, probably within the next year and a half, we'll be back to normal. So, what, you're not going to go cover your eyes for that one? No. Ay. I find it funny that you're doing Halloween trivia and wearing a Santa hat. That makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. All right, everybody, getting started in a few more minutes. If you're just getting onto the oh shoot. Uh-oh.
Will be hosting Virtual Trivia Tuesday, brought to you by Magical Memories Entertainment, brought to you by Entertainment, DJs, and more. What I want to do is I want to take this opportunity to explain how Virtual Trivia works. First, you're going to need a digital answer card. The way you get your digital answer card is you go to crowd.live, type in crowd.live. The game code you're looking for is down below. We'll see the game you're looking for is down below. Next, I'd like to explain how the rounds actually work. This game consists of 6 rounds. Each round consists of 10 questions. Each question will have 30 seconds to answer. As the time goes down, so do the points. So the faster you answer the question, the more points you get. The first 5 rounds are point-only rounds, which means you can only win points. You cannot only win. Each round is going to be worth more points than the round before. So the first round is worth 100 points per question. The second round is worth 250 points per question, and so on. Now the last round, that round is which means you either guess correctly and win points, or get the question wrong. For everyone that's using a mobile device today, this is important to help you play the game while you're watching the live stream. The way you can do that is you actually play the live stream in YouTube on the YouTube app. When you close out of the YouTube app, it actually shrinks the screen into a smaller screen within the same window. So you can actually have the window open with the game card and the live stream game card window. That allows you to both have the live stream and the game card at the same time. Now, there's one important thing you need to know, is that on this live stream, unfortunately, there is a slight delay. So make sure you're looking at your game card for the fastest opportunity to answer the questions. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us, and please like, share, and comment on this video. The more people that we can get to join this video, the more fun it will be for everyone. So please like, share, and comment with all your friends.
You keep kicking me out of this live stream. Huh?
Not me. No.
You just want to steal the presents underneath the trivia tree, don't you? Alright, everybody! It is time to get this game started. Welcome, everybody, to our weekly trivia hosted by me, Mikey Blaze, and the elusive Stevie B, a.k.a. the Grinch, a.k.a. the masked man. Maybe he'll get too hot in that mask and actually take it off. I'm gonna laugh though. All right, and we're starting it off this week with Halloween trivia. It's about to be October. I hope that you guys are all enjoying the cooler weather. The leaves are changing. The skies are getting darker sooner. Summer is officially over, and we are still here doing trivia live for all of y'all. All right, so here we go. What the? That is right, everybody. Halloween trivia. And here we go. Remember, points go down as the time goes down, so the faster you answer, the more points you get. You just see the Grinch is just so perturbed on that side of the world. I don't understand. All right, here we go. Question 1: witches? I'm going to start this over. Witches are one of the all-time classic Halloween costumes. Which of these films does not feature a witch as a character? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, The Wizard of Oz, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, or The Craft? This is a good one. I don't know. I thought all of them actually did. You know what I mean? No, we have quite Halloween 3. Wait a minute. How is Halloween 3 Season of the Witch not part of it? All right, here we go. Erica J in first. Panda, Paul M, and Stevie B smells like pee. Oh, Stevie B always has quite the fan. All right, here we go. Question 2. What is the name of the Hellraiser character? How do I know that my mom is going to be in the building for this one? She could be quite a Hellraiser. I agree. Oh, is that the Hellraiser? The guy with all the pins in his face? Is that who it is? No? Yes? I don't know. What do I know anymore? I'll tear your soul apart. I hope not. The mom. Pinhead. No picture. Not a single person got that one right. So the score remains the same. Erica J, Panda, Paul M, and Stevie B smells like pee. The 1 through 4. Here we go. Question 3. According to thecandystore.com, which of the following was not a top Halloween candy in 2019? Skittles, M&M's, Snickers, or Smarties? Oh man. What is yours? What is Grinch? What was your favorite candy? No. This is gonna be like a one-man show. I have a feeling.
Candy canes.
Candy canes.
Candy canes.
What the heck? This is gonna be a long game. Most people thought it was Smarties, and most of you were correct. The top 10 listed Halloween candies in the U.S. in 2019 are Skittles, Reese's, M&M's, Snickers, Starburst, candy corn, ew, and everything else. Erica J, Panda, Paul M, and Stevie B smells like pee. 1 through 4. Here we go. Question number 4. From what country does the practice of decorating jack-o'-lanterns originate? Is it Ireland, Scotland, England? How do I do an English accent? I don't know. Or the USA. I don't even know. I hope I offended all the countries equally. I don't even know how to offend the United States, though. we're pretty offensive to everybody else. I'm gonna guess it's the U.S. I'm just gonna guess that it's the U.S. No, is it really Ireland? No, 100% of you are correct with that, but very good. The name tied to the Irish legend of Stingy Jack, a drunkard who bargains with Satan and is doomed. Because I don't have enough time to read the rest of it. Eric J, Paul M, Panda, Stevie B, the 1 through 4. Paul M pushing his way up through the leaderboard. Here we go, question 5. In Mary Shelley's 1818 novel, I thought I was stuttering for a second, Frankenstein. What is the first name of Dr. Frankenstein? Victor, James, Michael, or Daniel? It's pretty funny. Most of my name is in there. I'll let you guys guess what the combination of.
What do you mean?
Most of my
middle name is Daniel. No.
I just over the years I've just incorporated it into my being. Victor is the actual correct question. Oh man. All right. Here we go. Question number, what is this, 6 now? Show me 6. It's Erica J, Paul M, and Panda. That's the top 3. All right, question 6. Mummies are an all-time Halloween classic. Which of the following is not one of the 6 installments of the Universal Classic Monster Film series, The Mummy? The Mummy's Hand, The Mummy's Tomb, The Mummy's Curse, or The Mummy's Return from the Store? It's almost like she went to Walmart and she had to return something. No, I don't want this toilet paper that I bought 900 rolls of. Who's returning toilet paper and gone to the store and seen the sign that says, no, we will not take back toilet paper? I love it. I go on Facebook Marketplace and there's people who are trying to sell like their boatloads of toilet paper. I'm like, oh, Halloween's gonna be really good for you. Here we go, question 7. Halloween Candy Buyback is a program where kids sell some of their Halloween candy back to businesses who then give it to local orphanages, local nursing homes. I doubt that because of all the beaties out there, the homeless, or U.S. troops overseas. Now that I have stricken one off of the list, you probably can guess between the other 3.
I'm guessing D.
I would hope it's D. We do need to support our troops. If you have not found a way to support our troops, they are also they're the ones who are always in isolation. So always support your troops and always support your vets because they truly need it. All right, Eric J in first, Paul M in second, Panda in third, Stevie B finally on the board with some P. Question 8, in the annual TV special, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Linus faints when he sees a shadow figure rise from the pumpkin patch. However, it's only blank. It's only blank. I feel like that only blank could be filled in with so many awful, awful answers.
Or amazing answers.
Amazing answers. Oh, Grinch, it was so much nicer when you didn't talk. Snoopy, yes. 100% of you got that one correct. Oh, boy. Snoopy's one of those characters where he's timeless, but didn't have to say 2 words. Alright, here we go. Question 9. What is the name of the classic Halloween cartoon? What is the name of this classic Halloween cartoon? Are you referring to the video that's playing? Is that what that's referring to?
Yeah.
The Skeleton Dance. Oh. Pause.
There we go. I was giving it a second to load.
Trying to do the dance along with them. I can't do that portion. Can't hang myself from the neck and yeah. Is it the Skeleton Dance, the Midnight Party, the Graveyard Party, the Bone Dance? Bone Dance. Let's see what people thought. Here we go. Oh, this one was a little bit of a disagreement amongst them, but it was Skeleton Dance. Those skeleton downs. The cartoon was first published by Walt Disney in 1929 as part of his Silly Symphonies. Alright, here we go. Erica J, Paul M, Panda, Stevie B, the 1 through 4. Last question for the round number 1. Question number 10. The ghost of which president is reported to be seen most frequently at the White House? Is it a George W? In terms of George W. Bush? No, George Washington. JFK, which I'm sure he is just hanging around to, you know, chill with Bill Clinton. James Garfield or Abraham Lincoln. I would go with number 2. I think he would be pissed. I would be pissed. You're like, dude, I've been doing so much good, and you got taking me out. You're taking me out because I'm just that, you know, I'm handsome and getting it on in the Oval Office. You know what I mean? No way. It was Abe Lincoln. I'd be pissed as Abe Lincoln too. Like, where was my Secret Service? You know what I mean? Erica J, Paul M, Panda, Stevie B, 1 through 4. Here we go. All right. So, our top score, Erica J, taking down first place. So, are we just going into the next rounds again? We're not doing it. All right. So, we're gonna be rolling into the next round, and since it's Halloween themed, and guess what we're gonna be talking about next? It's horror films for round number 2. Stevie B, or Grinch, or whatever the hell you are, send the video. Let the people know what's coming up. All right, here we go. Round number 2, all about horror films. I feel like I should do that. Nope. All right, here we go. Question 1. In Child's Play, what is the name of the boy that evil doll Chucky attempts to possess repeatedly? Bobby, Andy, Alex, or Ansel? I'm just gonna say it's Ansel because it sounds like an evil name. I am Ansel. I would not be friends with Ansel. Even if he was in distress. Oh no, that's Hansel. Or, no. Andy was the answer. 60% of you got that one correct. But everybody else, you're in the game. Oh, look at this. Oh boy, the game is on now. Panda, Erica J, Griffin, Jen's back. And, Stevie B smells like pee, but the overall... Look at that. Erica J, Panda, Paul M, Stevie B, Griffin, and Jen is back. Welcome back, Jen. Question 2. In the Halloween H2O, which rap star played a character who survives a night of attacks by Michael Myers? Is it Coolio, Queen Latifah, Will Smith, or LL Cool J? I don't think it was LL because he can only knock your mama out. Just my opinion. Right? Didn't he write a whole song about knocking somebody's mom out? I think it actually is Coolio. No, I was wrong. LL knocked you. Apparently knows how to knock out beasts of burden too. Panda, Jen's back. Erica J, Griffin, and yeah, there's the overall. Panda, Erica J, and Paul M. The top 3. Jen's back, Stevie B, and Griffin. The 3 through 6. Question number 3. In which horror flick do survivors take up shop in a shopping mall to avoid flesh-eating zombies? Gothica, Scary Movie, Dawn of the Dead, or Night of the Living Dead? That was my best zombie impression. What do you think?
Solid.
Solid? Cool. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna be a zombie DJ this Halloween. Oh, look at that. Everybody agreed on this one. Dawn of the Dead was the answer, and you are all correct. Erica J, Panda, Jen's back, Griffin, Paul M, the 1 through 5. Erica J, though, holding down first place. Panda, Paul M, Jen's back, Stevie B smells like pee, and Griffin is our overall, though. Here we go. Question 4. Wes Craven directed which film classic that made nightmares real? Sleep Demon Sleep, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or A Nightmare on Elm Street? Sleep Demons Sleep. I wouldn't even know. I haven't seen Sleep Demon Sleep, or A Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm not a big scary movie guy. Let's see what people thought. Ah, yes, it was Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes. Jen's back to Erica J, Panda, Stevie B, Griffin, and Paul M. The 1 through 6. All right. Ah, look at that. Jen's back is pushing her way up into that top 3, though. Look at that. Question 5: which classic horror movie reboot in 2017 succeeded at the box office, proving clowns can scare up money? You know what? I believe that's why people are hesitant of booking clowns at kids' parties, because of this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It comes with this stigma. If anybody says my mom, all right, good. My mom didn't make it into this one. Oh boy. All right, Erica J still holding down first place. Panda, Jen's back, Stevie B, Griffin, and Paul M. The 1 through 6. Here we go. Basically the same thing for the 1 through 6 after that in the overall. All right, here we go. Another writing question. Which horror film directed by James Wan follows a husband and wife team as they help a family whose new home is possessed? Which horror film directed by James Wan follows a husband and wife team as they help a family whose new home is possessed? I definitely, in my home, the house I live in is like 120 some odd years old, and I definitely have people in my house. So, Annabelle, no idea. Mikey has a small P. Oh, somebody's getting funny on the other end. Eric J, Panda, Jen's back, CB, Griffin, and Paul M. Okay. Eric J and Panda and Jen's back in the top 3, though, in the overall. Here we go. Next question. Known for some of the most iconic scenes in horror, the movie Psycho was also the first American movie to blank, show a toilet, play sound, be in color, or have a serial killer. To be honest, if it's to show a toilet, then we need to really get different questions, because that is just pathetic. To go from that to what we have now in movies is just mind-boggling. It's funny, in the 1950s, they wouldn't even put 2 beds next to each other. Oh. Oh. I talked all that poop about that answer, too. That's pretty funny. Erica J, Panda, Jen's back, Paul M, Stevie B, and Griffin. You're 1 through 6. Question 8, here we go. What was the first horror film to be nominated for an Academy Award? Amityville Horror, The Exorcist, Dead of Night, or The Shining? The Shining. I think that's how they say it, right? The Shining. No? I don't know. Apparently I convinced a bunch of people to answer that way. It was The Exorcist. The Exorcist. Just because I said The Shining, everybody thought it was the right answer. Erica J, Jen's back, Panda, Stevie B, and Griffin, and Paul M. Erica J, Panda, and Jen's back, Paul M, Stevie B, and Griffin. Your overall. Here we go. Next question, please. Question 9. In how many Scream movies did Neve Campbell appear as Sidney Prescott? 1, 3, 4, 6, or 9? Everybody's like, where's the answer 9? I'm messing with you guys because I can. That's the best part about being a host. 1, 3, 4, or 5? Bunch of smarty pants in the building. 100% of you got that one correct. No, you did. 4. Erica J, Jen's back, Panda, Stevie B, Griffin, and Paul M. Here we go. Erica J, Panda, Jen's back, Paul M, Stevie B, and Griffin. And question 10, last question of this round. The horror classic Candyman. What Chicago district do Helen and Bernadette investigate? Cabtown Gardens, Cabrini Green, Forest Hills, or Green Calloway? You know, me and Stevie B were out in Chi-Town 2 years ago now, right? 2 years ago or a year ago, something like that. And we should have gone to one of these places. Yeah. I feel like Stevie B is about to pass out, or Griffin, jeez, Grinch is about to pass out in that. He's getting kind of woozy over there. Eric and Jay, Panda, Jetsback, Paul M, Stevie B, and Griffin, 1 through 6. All right, and that is it for our round number 2. Eric and Jay, you held it down for that next round. And here we go. Next round, sticking with the Halloween theme, Stephen King. Stephen King. So everybody's about to get their the poop scared out of them with this next round. Send it. Send the video. Let the people know. All right, here we go. Let's get this round started. Stephen King. Creepy dude. The beloved film Stand By Me is an adaptation of what Stephen King novella? Why is it like that? Novella? Isn't that like a topping? Not a novel? The body, the ledge, something. Sometimes they come back, or morality. I almost said mortality. I don't know. You gotta wonder, like, he's like sitting there writing the thing, and he's like, what am I gonna call this? The body, the ledge, morality. It's like, he just looked up and down himself. He's like, the foot, the leg, maybe the finger. I'll call it the finger. All right, Eric J, Griffin, Panda, and Stevie B. Nobody got points for that one, so let's move on to question number 2. All right, here we go. Question 2. What 1996 Stephen King novel was first published in 6 paperback volumes, including 2 Dead Girls and Coffee's Hands? He spelled coffee wrong. No? Not funny? That's right. You're always just smiling. He's going to be laying his head down on the table so if you just took it off and put it in front of the camera, it would look the same, right? Oh, yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it would look. Jen's back. Oh, look at that. Eric J, Jen's back. Jen, you're pushing now up into second. Good for you. Panda, Paul M, Stevie B, and Griffin, 1 through 6. Here we go. Question number 3. Which real-life Colorado hotel is said to have been the inspiration for the Overlook Hotel? The Madonna Inn, the Hanover Inn, the Hollywood Roosevelt, or the Stanley Hotel? Who knows? Who really knows? Let me know who really knows. Uh, 50-50 on this one. Let's see who got it right. It was the Stanley Hotel. Very good. Panda, Jen's back. Stevie B smells like pee. Eric J, and Griffin, the 1 through 5. Here we go. Next question, please. I feel like I'm in a Zumba class with this music playing in the background. Like, all right, here we go. Question 4. 2004 is Fateful Chronicles Stephen King's exchanges with fellow novelist Stuart Onan. About what baseball team? Is it the Chicago Cubs, the Beantown Red Sox, the New York Yankees, or the New York Mets? Let's see. Since we cover New York and Connecticut and most of the United States with this one, let's see what people thought. Is it the Bo Sox? Tell me it's the Bo Sox. Oh! It was the Bo Sox. Jen's back. Panda, Stevie B, Erica J, and Griffin. 1 through 5. Panda, Erica J, Jen's back, Stevie B, Paul M, and Griffin. The 1 through 6 overall. Here we go. Next question. Question 5. In Misery, what is the name of Paul Sheldon's new post-misery crime novel? Throttle, Rest Stop, Memory, or Fast Cars? I thought Fast Cars was like a Fast and the Furious title. Here we go. Let's see what people thought. Nobody could agree on this one. Is it Rest Stop, though? No, it is Fast Cars. You know, I really do have to stop making fun of the correct answer. I bet you people just wait for me to comment on the answers to pick their answer. You know what I mean? It is a strategic strategy now. Many Stephen King stories take place in his home state of blank for question 6. Oy. Oh, now you're going to turn the music off? Many of Stephen King's stories take place in his home state of blank. Time ticks down as the points tick down. Let's see what people thought. Maine, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Wyoming. Mama. I didn't know Mama was a state. Jen's back. Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Erica J. There we go. Overall, Panda, Erica J, Jen's back, Stevie B, Paul M, and Griffin. That's the 1 through 6. Here we go. Question 7. A writing question. We know you love them. Which 1981 novel got the name from the alias of Willie Wolfe, one of the men responsible for the orchestrating Patty Hearst's kidnapping? This one I can't even joke about because I have no idea who any of those people are. Which 1981 novel got its name from the alias of Willie Wolfe, one of the men responsible for orchestrating Patty Hearst's kidnapping? Let us know. Cujo? Who the hell is Cujo? Why are you yelling at me? I'm like, 50% of you thought it was me. Like, I wasn't even alive in 1981. So, oh boy, there's our overall. I'm not even going to read the overall. Screw all you guys. Here we go. Question 8. What is the name of the 2013 sequel to The Shining? Revival, Dr. Sleep, Here's Johnny, Nightmares, and Dreamscapes. Revival, Dr. Sleep, Here's Johnny, or Nightmares and Dreamscapes. What is a dreamscape, to be exact? Like, is it like what you wake up and draw something that you saw in your dream? Is that how that works? Lots of people thought it was lots of things.
That'd be dream art.
Ah, see? But it was Dr. Sleep. I thought for sure that was like a rap song, you know, by Little Something. Jen's back. Panda overall, though. Eric J, Jen's back. Stevie B, Griffin, and Paul M. 1 through 6. Here we go. Question number 9. Writing question, because this is what we like to do to y'all. Which 1983 novel tells the tale of possessed 1958 Plymouth Fury? Fury. I don't know. I thought he was. I think this is the one where they, you know, it's supposed to be like a good guy. Christine. Christine is the name of it. Man, what was it? I thought there was another one where like a Volkswagen Bug was possessed. Or I don't know. Panda, Erica J, Jen's back, Stevie B, Griffin, and Paul M. That's the overall. All right, here we go. Question 10. Last question this round. A little bit sci-fi, a little bit Western. Which series was written by Stephen King over the span of 4 decades? The Eyes of the Dragon, Desperation, The Dark Tower, or Blaze? Shout out to me. Stephen King knew I was going to be reading all about, you know, I was going to be blasting him years after this was written. Oh, The Dark Tower was the correct answer, though. But appreciate the shout out, Stephen King. Jen's back. Panda, Erica J, Griffin, Stevie B, Smells Like Pee, the 1 through 5. Erica J, though, holding it down. Panda, Jen's back. Stevie B, Griffin, and Paul M, the 1 through 6 as an overall. But Jen has made it back to number 1 for this round. Very, very good. All right. Like we said, it's all about Halloween. So next round, Halloween movies. Grinch, send the video. Here we go. Round, I don't even know what round it is anymore, but if you're just joining us, you know, you can still jump onto our game, Crowd.live. The special code that you need to punch in is right at the bottom down there. DRBU9 is now the code. Dr. Bug, or Dr. Booty? Boonai. Dr. Boonai is the code you need to punch in. DRBU9. Here you go. Give me question number 1, Grinch, before you pass out from heat exhaustion. All right, here we go. Question 1. Wanna Play is famously asked by which horror movie character? The Candyman, Chucky, Freddy Krueger, or Pennywise the Clown? The clown that, you know, crawls out of the sewer every time that he wants to, you know. I don't know. I don't even know. I've never seen any of this. I realize more and more that I do trivia how, like, inept I am to, like, it was Chucky. It was Chucky. I gotta stop. I've really gotta stop. Stop everybody listening to my jokes. It does not, that has no correlation to the right answers. It really doesn't. The fact that I just joke about the right answer is completely, I don't know why it keeps happening that way. Question 2. The first 2 Halloween movies, Michael Myers wears a painted white mask of what fictional character? Norman Bates, Captain Kirk, Superman, or Ronald McDonald? Superman. Interesting. Way to ruin, like, you know, superheroes for everybody. Captain Kirk. Seriously? So everybody's losing this round. Nobody's got points. And we're going into question number 3. This might be one of those rounds where nobody moves in the leaderboard. Question 3. Which movie character runs a gas station in Texas that sells fried chicken and also hosts tours at his Museum of Monsters and Madmen? Is it Drayton Sawyer, Captain Spaulding, Dr. Satan, or Jack Torrance? Who the heck knows? Tell me, people. Tell me. Do you know? Captain Spaulding. Who the hell is Captain Spaulding? Oh, well, apparently Eric J. and Griffin know. Now we can tell who's actually answering the questions just because of the way the points are popping up now. All right, overall, Eric J. Panda, Jen's back. Top 3. Question 4. Which of these horror movie villains is part of the Sawyer family? Henrietta, Pinhead, Chucky, or Leatherface? Can you imagine your mother is like, yeah, that child looks like a Leatherface. Yep, that's what I'm going to name my child, Leatherface. Or do you think it's just a nickname? What do you think, Grinch? Very good.
I think he was born with that name.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how as a mother do you sit there and you're like, this is my child, Leatherface. You're just setting him up to be a serial killer. Erica J. Panda and Jen's back, the 1 through 3. All right, here we go. Question 5. Serial killer Andy Wilkes is the #1 fan of author Paul Sheldon in which horror movie? Friday Night, Misery, The Shining, or American Psycho? American Psycho. Oh, man. Sometimes when I do this trivia, I feel like American Psycho. Look at that. See, you know what? I'm just going to start picking random answers. Yeah, it's Misery. It was Misery. Erica J, Griffin, Panda, Jen's back, and Stevie B smells like pee, the 1 through 5. All right, here we go. Next question. Overall, though, Erica J, Panda, and Jen's back. 1, 2, 3. All righty. Question 6. Ghostface is the name given to the costume worn by killers in which horror movie franchise? Evil Dead, Jeepers Creepers, Scream, or The Purge? Can you imagine The Purge? Can you imagine if we actually had The Purge and, happen in the US? It'd be such a different world. Scream. Yes, it was the Scream. Well, actually, 100% of you thought it was correct. And 100% of you were correct. Yeah, Grinch, you might not make it to the next purge. Oh man, Erica J, Jen's back, Panda Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. And question 7, instead of taking pleasure in his victim's suffering, John Kramer wants them to be grateful for the gift of life in which horror movie? Saw, Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, The Omen, or Psycho? I couldn't even think. Like, I don't even know what would possess somebody to be like, you know what? You don't appreciate life. And it is Saw. Those I saw. I don't know why I saw the Saw. I seen the Saw, and the Saw saw me. I don't know. I always feel like I'm going to end up in one of those movies somehow. Erica J, Jen's back, Griffin, Panda, Stevie B, and Paul M. Question 8, in which movie of a Friday the 13th franchise did Jason wear the iconic hockey mask for the first time? Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3, or Friday the 13th, the final Friday the 13th? Because, you know, the naming conventions got real exciting. It was the original Friday the 13th, I would say. Oh, no way! It took them getting all the way to Part 3 to figure out to put a mask on him. Erica J, Griffin, Jen's back, Panda, and Stevie B, Smells Like Pee. Alrighty, here we go. There's your overall, the 1 through 6. But here we go, question 9. Which of the horror movie villains once ate a census taker's liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti? No? Chianti, right? No? Chianti. You could hear the suffering in his voice. Oh man, Chianti. That's why I don't drink wine. Eric J, Jen's back, Bandit Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. Oh man. Question 10, last question of this round. Samara Morgan is the American version of Sudoku Yamamura, in which 2002 horror movie? Orphan, Annabelle, The Ring, or The Descent? Samara Morgan is the American version of Sudoku Yamamura, in which 2002 horror movie? It's funny, I could say Sudoku Yamamura, but I can't say Chianti. Yes, everybody thought it was The Ring, and everybody was correct. Erica J, Jen's back, Griffin, Panda, Stevie B, the 1 through 5. All right, but our overall, Erica J, Jen's back, Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. That's our top score. Erica J taking down another round, being number 1 for this one. All right, so this one, how is this one? I guess this one is Halloween related, but the next round, all about those famous things that you put over your face called masks. So, Grinch, send the movie. All right, this one all about famous masks. I don't know what this one's going to be about. Like, what masks? We just kind of went through all that. Okay, here we go. Which actor voiced Darth Vader in the Star Wars franchise? David Prowse, Forrest Whitaker, James Earl Jones, or Morgan Freeman? You know, I don't think it's, I really doubt it's Morgan Freeman because he plays God too much. Yes, it was James Earl Jones. Did he die? Did he pass away? I think he passed away. Eric J, Jen's back, Stevie B, and Griffin, 1 through 4. All right, but overall, that's your top 6. You can see there's only 6 of you. Here we go. Question 2. As of 2020, The Phantom of the Opera is the longest running show in Broadway history. Who wrote the music for the classic? Was it Steven Sotomayor, Richard Rogers, Marvin Hamlish, or Andrew Lloyd Webber? Most of you thought it was Mr. Webber, and most of you were correct. Eric J, Jen's back, Panda, Stevie B, and Griffin, the 1 through 5. And there's your top 6. All right, next question, please. Oh boy. Let's see. Writing question. Who is the award-winning music duo that you see clapping in the picture GIF thing? And yes, there's 2 of them, so no, it can't be my mom. No, sorry. And it definitely isn't like, Marshmallow. No picture. Little D, Mikey. No, it was Daft Punk. How could 2 people agree on that? 50% of you. Eric J, Jen's back, Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. Oh boy. No love from the crowd tonight. Which actress famously shaved her head for the role in V for Vendetta? Carrie Knightley, Anne Hathaway, Natalie Portman, or Charlize Theron? Which actress famously shaved her head for the role in V for Vendetta? Natalie Portman. And yeah, most of you got that one correct. Very good, very good. Jen's back, Panda, Erica J, Griffin, Stevie B likes P. The 1 through 6. Erica J, Jen's back, Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. All right, question 5. In what classic film do you encounter the dread pirate Roberts? Used to the disappointment. Peter Pan, The Mark of Zorro, The Princess Bride, or Treasure Island? Dead Pirate Roberts. Oh, Dread Pirate Roberts. I don't know. Did he have to have dreads? Is that why? I'm on. Ha! Well, most of you thought it was The Mark of Zorro, but it was The Princess Bride. Jen's back, Panda, Eric J, Griffin, and Stevie B smells like pee. And then there's your 1 through 6. Jen is in first place. Look at that. Erica J and Panda right after them. Question 6, writing question. What is the name of the Lone Ranger's Native American sidekick? Is it not the guy that, like, cry? Remember the 90s where the guy used to cry? Like, when somebody used to litter? Does anybody remember that? No? Is it just me? This is like real ominous music now. Like now we're really into the Halloween theme. Oh, it was Tonto. No, the Lone Ranger. No. Can't use. We can give you the answer in the question. We're asking you the question. All right, here we go. There's your overall. Jen's back. Eric J and Panda. 1 through 3. Question 7. Who wrote the book The Silence of the Lambs? Thomas Harrison, Stephen King, Dean Koontz, or Michael Conley? Thomas Harrison, Stephen King, Dean Koontz. How many people you think made fun of his name, if that is who it is? Dean Koontz. I can only imagine what the...
That's why he became a...
terrifying writer.
That's why he wrote...
Well, it was Thomas Harrison, so Dean Koontz is okay. Because what they were calling him if it truly was. Hey, Koontz! Jen's back, Erica J, Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. 1 through 6. All right, question 8. Which comic book superhero is known as the Caped Crusader? Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, or the Green Hornet? Ay. This one is kind of you're welcome. We're giving this one to you. You should know this. Everybody should know this. This is like basic knowledge type stuff. Yes, 100% of you got that one correct. Yes, Batman. I am Batman. Even though Bat Dad has completely ruined that. He took away all the scary portion of like what Batman actually could be. Yeah. Yeah, now you sound like a scary ass. Oh man, keep that stuff to yourself. All right, here we go. Question 9. Which of these?
Or I sound like
you do sound like him. Now you just sound like you're gasping for air. Question 9. Which of these men in Mariah Carey's ex-husband and host of The Masked Singer? Is it Joel McHale, Robin Thicke, Ken Jeong, or is it Nick Cannon? Nick Cannon. What the hell has Nick Cannon done? Literally, like, other than being Mariah Carey's husband and being on like Drummer Boy, you know, what the hell has he done? Why does he get to wear diamond encrusted shoes? Like, that's my gripe with this guy. Like, he flaunts money like it's like he's got it, and it's like, dude, you're nothing. All right, here we go. That's my spiel. Question 10. Which album, Dirty Computer, debuted at number 6 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart in 2008? Rihanna, Lizzo, Janelle Monáe, or Cardi B? Whose album, Dirty Computer, debuted at number 6 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart in 2008? What does this have to do with masks? Is it just because of the cover photo? Is that it? It was Janelle Monáe. Monet. All right. That's it for this round. Erica J. Another one for this round. Jeez. Oh, boy. Look at that. Yep. Jen's back. Took this one. All right. What round is this? What round are we even on at this point? I think this is number 5, right?
No, this is number
Grinch.
6.
Number 6? The famous laugh that gets get us muted on on Facebook every single time we do one of these. My favorite round, and the only round that finally fits the theme. It literally fits the theme. In this round, not only do you get 1,000 points this round, but if you answer the question correctly, we give you the points. But if you answer it incorrectly, we take the damn points away, and those are mine. So I get to change everything on the leaderboard. So get your thinking caps on. Oh, and by the way, if you don't answer, points go nowhere. So, but don't worry about that, because you need to answer yes or no, or whatever the answers are. Here we go. Send the questions, Grinch. Question 1, please. There we go. Question 1. What holiday character do Lock, Shock, and Barrel first kidnap by mistake? Is it the Leprechaun, Cupid, the East? They kidnap the Easter Bunny, or the Christmas Elf? Most of you thought it was the Easter Bunny. Most of you are correct. All right, Panda, Erica J, Griffin, and Stevie B smells like P owes us 200 points. Look at that. All right, Erica J, look at that. Every week she like breaks like a new like record. Like, I don't think we've seen like, you know, a 5-place amount of points. Question 2, what is the name of the character wearing the devil mask? There's a character wearing a devil mask? Where? I don't see it. Where? What are we looking at? Lock, Shock, Barrel, or Bellsbutt Shock? Oh, Lock, Shock, and Barrel was like the name of a bar. Oh! All you smarty pantses thought it was, no, Shock is the witch, and Barrel is the skeleton. But we were asking about the devil mask. So, what happened there? Panda, Erica J, Griffin, Stevie B smells like P, and Paul M. All right, here we go. Erica J, Jen's back. Panda, Griffin, Stevie B smells like P, and Paul M. Question 3: What is concealed underneath Oogity Boogity's burlap sack of skin? Is it bones, fire, candy, or bugs? I didn't know that was Oogie Boogie's. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. I didn't know that was his name, or its name, because who knows what's underneath that burlap sack other than some bugs. You like how I worked the answer into my spiel there? All right, Panda, Erica J, Jen's back. Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. The 1 through 6. All righty. Question 4. Jack mispronounces the name of Santa Claus as Sandy Clams, Claus, Clowns, or Clouds. Oh wow. Look at that. We're doing a whole bunch about the Nightmare Around Christmas or Nightmare Before Christmas or whatever the name of that that movie is. What did people think? Oh, it was Claus. Yes. Panda, Erica J, Griffin, Jen's back. Stevie B smells like pee, but Erica J holding down first. Jen's back. Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. 1 through 6. All right. Everybody's favorite. Write it in. When Jack uncorks Sally's wine bottle gift, what smoke shape emerges? Oh, it makes sense now because the the topic for the round is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now it makes sense. Look at that. Everybody thought it was a skeleton, and everybody owes me some points. Panda, Eric J, Griffin, Jen's back, and Stevie B smells like pee. Look at that. DJ Grinch in the house. Erica J, Jen's back. Oh, and the rest of you. Question 6. What actress from Home Alone and Beetlejuice provided the voice of Sally? Is it Gina Davis, Catherine O'Hara, Winona Ryder, or Leah Thompson? Oh, man. Home Alone. That was a great movie. I can't wait for Christmas. I hope Christmas doesn't look weird this year. Like, you know, I hope there's still like a Black Friday and all that. And another round where you guys owe me points. Hey. All right. Overall, Eric J, Jen's back, Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. All right. Question 7. Who directed the 1993 film The Nightmare Before Christmas? Tim Burton, Ray Harryhausen, Henry Selick, or Wes Anderson? Jeez, I like. What is Ray Harryhausen? Harryhausen? Is that how you say his name? Is that a real person? No, I thought for sure it was Tim Burton. Henry Selick also directed stop-motion films James and the Giant Peach and Caroline, the first based on the story of the characters of Tim Burton. Oh, look at that! Everybody lost points in that one. Panda, Eric J. Griffin. Look at all of you. Everybody thought there was a smarty pants. Look at that. Everybody thought they were smarty pantses on that one. What are the doors to 7 different holiday worlds in the film? Which of these is not one of them? Independence Day, Cinco de Mayo, Thanksgiving, or St. Patty's Day? Independence Day. You walk through that one and all you see is an alien ship over the White House. You have to grow up in the early 2000s to get that reference. It's Cinco de Mayo. Because what would it lead to? It would just lead to a bar with Coronas and tequila shots. Oh man, Erica J, Jen's back, Panda, Griffin, Stevie V, and Paul M. You're 1 through 6. That's your overall. Here we go. Question 9. What is the first song in the film? What's this? Jack's Lament. Lamont? Lament? Well, this is Halloween, making Christmas? I don't know. Who the hell knows? You guys know. I don't know. This is Halloween. Most of you thought that's what it was. What is it though? Ah, this is Halloween. Yes. All right. Panda, Eric J, Griffin, Jen's back, and Stevie B smells like pee. All right. Pretty much the same thing for the 1 through 6. Eric J, Jen's back, Panda, Griffin, Stevie B, and Paul M. I think Paul M just has left the building. He's just writing it out, hoping everybody loses points at this point. Who wrote the score and also performed Jack Skellington's singing voice? Is it Tim Burton, Danny Elfman, Chris Sardone, Michael Bublé? I really do hope it's. I thought it was Michael Bublé. I would laugh if that was truly him. Danny Elfman. You know what he went to? Halloween as? Elfman is a longtime music collaborator with Tim Burton, working on 16 something odd films and blah blah blah. All right, Panda, you took our most important rounds, but overall, Erica J, you held down the first place. Very very good, Panda. You took it home with in this round, but yeah, that was that's our show, everybody. I think you just kicked everybody out, to be honest with you, bro. You did. You kicked everybody out of the live stream. Oh, you just want to get out of that mask, don't you? No. Yes, you do. You do want to get out of that mask or no? You are purple, by the way. No, you're not purple. Are you not talking to me now? Are you angry at me?
We're still live, just so you know.
No. It's...
Yes. We are still live, brother. Still got a bunch of people in here. Thank you guys so much for all you that just saw me demask myself.
Oh, boy. Well, again, everybody, big shout out to all of you who join us every single week. Thank you for joining us. It is, it is Taco Tuesday. Yeah, see, I thought you kicked everybody out. All right, everybody. Like I said, thank you, everybody, for joining us. It is Mikey Blaze here and Stevie B above. We both have our own entertainment companies and collaborate as brothers to bring you this Trivia Tuesday just for you, because we want to bring together our family, our friends, and our followers to get over this crazy COVID thing and have some fun. So myself, Mikey Blaze, based in Hartford, Connecticut, Stevie B out of Peeville, New York, and we just wanted to say big shout out to all of you. Congratulations to our winners, and next week we have a sponsor, so you guys have some cool stuff coming your way. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you all next Tuesday.
And just so you guys know, make sure you jump in on Thursday. Mikey B is doing his first ever word guess kind of game, and tomorrow we're doing virtual karaoke. So if anybody wants to join us, definitely join us for those.
That's it.
All right,
We out.
Everybody, thank you. Good night.